My new apartment has one rule: never acknowledge the hallway.
When I moved into my new apartment, I was just grateful to have found a place under $800 in this city. The landlord seemed normal. Older guy, polite, maybe a little too polite. He handed me the keys and said just one thing before I left. Oh, and one rule: never acknowledge the hallway between 2:14 and 2:27 a.m. I laughed, thought he was being weird, maybe eccentric. He didn't laugh back. He just said, ignore it, no matter what you see or hear. I chalked it up to a joke or an old man's superstition. The apartment itself was clean, simple, small kitchen, one bedroom, and that hallway he mentioned. It ran between my bedroom and the bathroom, just a normal hallway. The first night was fine. The second night was not. I woke up at 2:15 a.m., not sure why. I didn't hear anything at first, just silence. But as soon as I turned toward the hallway, I felt something, like I shouldn't look. I remembered the landlord's words and laughed it off again. Then I heard footsteps. Light, slow, like someone tiptoeing on the hardwood. I froze. Then something whispered, clear as day, right outside my bedroom door. Can you see me? Nope. No thank you. I pulled the blanket over my head and forced myself to sleep. By morning, I had convinced myself it was a dream. Sleep paralysis. Something logical. The next night, it happened again. 2:16 a.m. My eyes shot open. I didn't hear anything at first, but then, dragging, like bare feet across the floor, slow, deliberate. I stayed frozen in bed facing the wall. Why are you ignoring me? It wasn't a whisper this time. It was a child's voice. I don't have kids. No one on my floor does either. I finally opened my eyes, just a sliver, and caught a glimpse of the hallway. There was a figure standing there, short, barefoot, no features, just black static where a face should be. I shut my eyes again. The dragging stopped. Then I heard the bathroom door close. I didn't sleep again that night. By day 5, I started staying out late. Work, gym, bar, didn't matter. I refused to be in the apartment between 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock a.m. But that night, I got stuck on the subway. Delays. I didn't get home until 2:10 a.m. I ran up the stairs like I was being chased. The moment I entered, I felt it, like the air changed, dense, charged. I checked the clock, 2:14 a.m. Too late. I tiptoed past the hallway, eyes locked on the floor. I made it to my room, locked the door, didn't breathe. Then, right outside, I know you can see me. I turned toward the door and it was slowly opening. I hadn't locked it. Standing there was the same small figure, but this time it stepped into the room. The temperature dropped. My breath fogged in front of me. You looked. It grinned, or at least, I think it did. The static twisted, like TV interference forming teeth. I screamed, and everything went black. I woke up on the kitchen floor. It was 7 o'clock a.m. I had a nosebleed and claw marks down my arm. That was the last straw. I went to the landlord. You looked, didn't you? He said, without me even explaining. I nodded, shaking. He sighed and handed me a small envelope. This only works once, he said. Tape it to your bedroom door and leave. Just one night. I didn't ask what was in it. I did as he said. That night, I booked a hotel. I didn't sleep. I just waited. At 3 o'clock a.m., my phone buzzed. Unknown number. One message. You're not home. Then another. But I found something better. It was a photo of my sister in her bed. Sleeping. She lives 2 states away. I called her instantly. No answer. I FaceTimed. She finally picked up, groggy. What? I'm fine. I just had a nightmare. Thought something was watching me from the hallway. I moved out the next day. Changed numbers. Told my sister to install cameras and salt every door and window. She thinks I'm being dramatic. The hallway still appears in my dreams. But now, I'm not in my old apartment. I'm in hers. And it always ends the same way. That same childlike voice saying, "Now you both can see me."